Sorting pasta and cereal. Some materials that you'll need for this activity is 5 or more different kinds of pasta and 5 or more different kinds of cereal. You'll also need a clean, flat area where you can lay out all the materials. For sorting, you can sort the cereal and pasta by shape, color, and size. The size is a little bit difficult to do with pasta because of the various dimensions, but it is still somewhat doable. Some questions that you can ask during these activities are, how many different colors are there? Can you name each color, or which color is the lightest and which color is the darkest? And you can compare and contrast like 2 shades of green, how one is lighter and how one is darker. You can hold up 2 pieces of pasta and cereal and ask which one of these is bigger, which one is smaller, how do you know which one is smaller? Questions about that. And you could hold up different pasta and cereal and ask what kind of shapes are they? Do you have any shapes like these in the house, or can we find a shape that's similar to this? And you can also ask about pasta and cereal length, which one is longer, which one is shorter, compare the two. This is a really fun activity for children because it can help them understand dimensions and length and all of those aspects. Sorting cereal by shape. The 5 cereals I chose are Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch, Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, and Apple Jacks. And I sorted these with the shapes rectangle, sphere, circle, and oval. And you can have the kids separate them themselves and compare the differences in shape and how even some of the same shapes are a little bit different. Sorting cereal by color. A fun activity to do with this is find an object in your house with a similar or same color of some of the cereal. Hold that up and say, this ball is red. Can you find any red cereal pieces? And have the children pick out which parts of the cereal are red, and then you can repeat this for a lot of the same colors. Sorting cereal by size. An activity you can do for this is asking children to find the largest piece in the cereal and the smallest piece in the cereal and have those put at different ends, and then try and have the kids figure out which ones go in the middle by comparing 2 pieces of cereal next to each other and putting them on whichever end they believe it fits. Sorting pasta by shape. So for an activity you can do for this is mixing all the pasta together and then having the children pick out which cereal pieces and shape match each other. So you could have long skinny pieces on one side, squiggly pieces on another, and circular pieces in the middle. And this helps children differentiate different shapes and sizes. Sorting pasta by color. Similar to the activity that you can do with the cereal, you can find an object in your house that has a similar color to the color of the pasta and have them pick out those colors. Or you can say, which of these pastas is the lightest color, and have them pick that out. And you can say, which of these pasta is the darkest color, and have them pick that color out and put them into piles. Sorting pasta by length. So an activity you can do for this is have all the pasta together and then ask the children, which of these pastas do you think is the longest? And hold them out, and then you can say, which one is the shortest? And then you can compare the two, and you can even do the second to longest and compare the two. You could also bring a ruler into this activity and actually measure the length of the pasta and compare them and do it chronologically with, oh, this pasta is the longest, and then go on from there to the shortest and see the difference between the longest and the shortest pasta.